There are things about older men that women find very beautiful. In today's world, many women are attracted to older men. Older men often have a mix of mental maturity, stability, and confidence that makes women attracted to them. These traits can be incredibly attractive, appealing, and can help people connect in a strong way that lasts. Here, we talk about the main things that women find very beautiful in older men. Emotional growth. One of the most attractive things about older guys is that they are emotionally mature, which is also a key trait for building deep, meaningful relationships. When someone is emotionally mature, they show a better level of emotional intelligence, empathy, and self-awareness through their actions and attitudes. This level of maturity makes encounters healthier and builds stronger emotional bonds. Connection between two people. Getting rid of conflicts. Older men usually handle disagreements more calmly and constructively because they know how important it is to settle arguments without making things worse. When there is a disagreement, they are more likely to focus on finding solutions instead of blaming each other. Taking a mature approach to disagreement can help lower tension and keep fights from getting out of hand, lowering the general stress of relationships. Bond, good ways to solve conflicts, builds trust and respect, which makes the relationship between partners stronger. A man who is emotionally mature might not yell or get defensive when they argue. Instead, they might calmly. He should talk about how he feels and listen to what his partner has to say. He could say things like, "I understand where you're coming from," or "Let's find a way to solve this together," to calm down any possible arguments. Efficient talking to others. Older men are often better at communicating, both in terms of expressing their own feelings and knowing how their partner feels. They know how important active listening is and are more likely to have deep conversations with their partners. Clarity. Clear communication keeps everyone on the same page and avoids misunderstandings. A mental link. Being open and honest with each other helps you connect emotionally and encourage intimacy with models. A guy who is emotionally mature might talk about his day and ask about his partner's, showing genuine interest and care. They might also use I statements to talk about their feelings without sounding accusatory, like, "I feel hurt when you always number two." Women find older guys very attractive when they are financially stable. People often say that one of the most beautiful things about older men is their financial stability. This includes not only having financial resources, but also being responsible with money and having foresight when handling it. This deal, as a relationship building block for safety planning and dependability, it has many benefits. Let's look at why women are so interested in older guys who are financially stable. One sense of safety. Stable finances give people a sense of security that is very important in relationships. Knowing that your partner has stable finances can greatly reduce the stress and worry that come with not knowing about money. Why it's important. Less stress fears about money can cause a lot of stress in relationships. Having a partner who is financially stable can ease these fears, letting the pair work on other parts of their relationship, a safety net in case of sudden financial problems. Peace of mind. Having a partner who is financially stable gives you a safety net in case something goes wrong. 2 plans for the future. Older guys who are financially stable tend to be more focused on long-term goals and making plans for the future. This includes putting money away for retirement, making smart investments, and making plans for big events in your life. Why having shared goals is important. A partner who makes plans for the future shows that they are ready to commit and work together to reach common goals, like getting a house, starting a family, or traveling. They are financially responsible and have foresight because they can plan ahead. These traits are important for a safe and healthy relationship. 3. The ability to provide. Even though equality is a big deal in modern relationships, the ability to provide is still a desirable trait. An older man who is financially stable can give support and stability, which can be especially appealing during hard times. Help in times of trouble, even if you lose your job out of the blue. If you have a medical problem or other financial setbacks, having a partner who can help you is very important. Better quality of life. Stability in the couple's finances can also improve their way of life by giving them better living conditions, travel chances, and other enriching experiences. 4. Showed they were responsible, over time, sensible money management, such as budgeting, saving, investing wisely, and staying out of debt that you don't need, can lead to financial stability. Trust and being sure of yourself. Being confident and sure of yourself are naturally beautiful traits, and older men often have a natural sense of self-assurance that comes from having lived a full life. This confidence can show up in many areas of their lives, like their jobs, social lives, and personal relationships, which makes them very appealing to women. One list of professional accomplishments and job goals. Older men are often more settled in their jobs because they've already reached a certain level of success. This professional stability boosts their confidence, which is why it's important. Professional expertise. They know a lot about their field and are experts in it, which is appealing because it shows that they are dedicated and skilled as leaders. Many of the things they've done in their careers have been in leadership jobs that show they can make confident decisions and lead others. 2. Charm and social confidence. Life experiences have probably put older guys in a lot of different social situations that have made them more confident and charismatic. They are usually at ease in a variety of social situations, which makes them interesting and easy to talk to. With ease in social settings. They can easily get around in social gatherings, making other people feel welcome and important when they're there. Charismatic presence. Their charisma can draw people in and make an aura around them that is good and appealing. 3. Emotional security. Being sure of yourself often comes with older guys are more likely to be emotionally stable than younger men. Having learned over the years how to handle their feelings well, why it matters. Being calm under pressure means that they stay calm in stressful situations, which gives their partner a sense of stability and calm. Being emotionally stable also means that they are reliable and helpful, because they can offer steady guidance and reassurance. 4. Being sure it's more common for older men to be more decisive, making firm decisions with confidence. This is attractive because it shows they know what they want and aren't afraid to go after it. Taking charge in relationships. Decisive men often plan activities and make big decisions on their own, which can be reassuring and attractive. Goal-oriented. Their ability to make clear decisions shows that they have a goal-oriented mindset, which is attractive to women who want a focused and driven partner. Older men naturally have more experience and wisdom because they have been through more in life. These qualities come from the many experiences they have had over the years, which have made them smarter and more knowledgeable. For a number of strong reasons, women often find this level of understanding and learned perspective very attractive. One-on-one help and mentoring. Why it's important. Very good advice. With their many years of life experience, older men can give good advice on a wide range of issues, from career advice to relationship issues, getting better as a person, or figuring out tough life situations. Their experienced point of view can be very helpful. Role models. They can be role models by showing that they are strong, persistent, and able to get through tough times. This can encourage and inspire their partner to be the most helpful person they can be. Being able to mentor and guide their partners makes the workplace a supportive place where people feel understood and pushed to improve their problem-solving and quick resolution skills. Throughout their lives, older men have dealt with and solved many different kinds of problems. This gives them better problem-solving skills that help them quickly find and implement effective solutions. Resourcefulness. Their ability to think quickly and creatively can be very helpful in a relationship, making sure that problems are dealt with in a way that is both useful and on time. Management of conflicts. Their experience helps them approach differences with a calm and logical mind, which leads to more productive conversations and solutions. 3. Rich storytelling and insights. Why it matters engaging conversations. Older men often have a wealth of stories and insights from their diverse experiences. These stories can make conversations more engaging and enriching, providing endless topics to explore and discuss cultural and historical knowledge. Their knowledge of cultural and historical events can offer a broader perspective on current issues and trends, making interactions more intellectually stimulating. Life lessons through storytelling. They can impart important life lessons and wisdom, sharing the do's and don'ts that they have learned over the years. Number 5. Stability and reliability. Stability. In an older man often refers to both emotional and lifestyle steadiness. This quality is immensely attractive because it suggests that the individual has a balanced and consistent approach to life. Emotional stability means that an older man is less likely to be swayed by impulsive emotions and more likely to handle life's ups and downs with calmness and resilience. Lifestyle stability, on the other hand, suggests that he has established routines, a stable career, and clear long-term goals. Why emotional stability matters. Calm, under pressure. Emotionally stable men tend to remain calm during stressful situations, providing a reassuring presence for their partners. This calmness can help mitigate conflicts and foster a peaceful relationship environment. Consistent behavior. Stability in emotions leads to predictable and consistent behavior, which can build trust and security in the relationship. Women appreciate knowing their partner will react predictably and constructively. Why lifestyle stability? Predictability is important. Fewer sudden changes and disruptions in a stable lifestyle make it easier to plan and make daily life more predictable. This predictability can be comforting and help with long-term planning for job and financial security. A stable job often means financial security, which can lower stress and let the pair focus on building a future together without having to worry about the economy all the time. The ability to an older man is reliable if you know you can count on him to keep his promises and be there when you need him. Dependability and trustworthiness are important parts of any good, long-lasting relationship. Men who are reliable are consistent in what they say and do, which makes them why dependability is important. Partners who can be counted on to help and support their partners through different life situations. Dependable support. Men who are reliable will always be there for you, whether you need mental, physical, or financial help. This reliability makes sure that their partner feels safe and supported, especially when things are hard. Building trust. Keeping your vows and commitments over time builds trust. Trust is an important part of any relationship, and reliability encourages this important trait. Number 6. Good manners and kindness. Many women find older men with these traits very attractive. These traits show a strong respect for others and an awareness of how society works, which can make a relationship better. Here's a look at why good manners and chivalry are so appealing. When older men have good manners, they show that they value the people around them. This respect can be shown through simple actions like saying please and thank you, holding doors open, or lending a hand. Such actions not only make the person look good, but they also make any contact more pleasant. This is why it matters. Respectful behavior makes social situations better. Setting a standard for making encounters fun. Men who are polite set an example for how others should treat them. which can help relationships grow based on mutual respect. 2. Act with kindness and care. Being chivalrous usually means being kind and caring about other people. This includes paying attention to your partner's needs, constantly listening and showing that you understand. It's important that an older guy who cares about his partner makes her feel valued and appreciated, makes a deep connection. Doing nice things for someone can strengthen emotional bonds and make the relationship feel safer. Also, showing care and concern for another person makes the other person more likely to do the same, which builds a caring and helpful relationship. Changeable 3. Knowing about other cultures and groups. Many times, older men are more culturally and socially aware than younger men. They know how to handle different social scenarios with grace because they are more aware. This awareness often shows in how polite and respectful they are, behavior, and why it's important. Getting around in social places. A guy with good manners can comfortably interact with others in a range of social situations, from formal events to casual get-togethers. This makes him a desirable partner. His behavior makes him feel good about himself and his partner, which makes them both feel proud of their relationship. Ship 4 makes people feel safe. Acting like a gentleman can make people feel safe and protected. Things like giving a coat when it's cold outside or walking on the sidewalk edge show that you want to care for and protect your partner. Why it matters. Comforting actions like these can make women feel safe and appreciated, which is important in any relationship. 7th, clearly stating goals and how important they are. Clear intentions mean being able to talk about your wants and needs openly and honestly in a relationship. Older men often have a better idea of what they want from life and relationships, which can lead to a more straightforward and satisfying relationship with their partner if they are honest and open. When it comes to relationships, older men usually value honesty and openness. They are more likely to say what they really want without playing games or being manipulative. Behavior that helps. This willingness to be open. It builds trust because both partners know where they stand and what to expect from each other. This makes things less stressful and unclear, letting the friendship grow on its own. Two-sided commitment. As people get older, they often have a better idea of what they want in a partner. This means that older men are more likely to be ready to commit to a serious relationship because they know what traits they value. This promise can help your relationship stay strong. Women who are always on the move like it when they know their partner is serious about building a future with them. This sets the stage for long-term growth. 3 clear ways to communicate. Older guys are usually better at expressing how they feel and what they want because they have had more life experiences that make them better at communicating. Misunderstandings and false beliefs can be avoided by communicating clearly. When both partners are honest about their wants and needs, it makes things run more smoothly and leads to a stronger connection and intimacy. 4. Being aware of your limits. Men who are clear about what they want are usually more respectful of their partner's boundaries. They know that everyone has their own needs and limits, which helps keep the relationship in balance. Keeping your distance makes people feel safe, and respect allows both partners to say what they want, which makes the partnership more equal and makes both people feel valued. 5 goal alignment. Older men usually have clear life goals and priorities, which makes it easier for them to align with their partner's aspirations. This alignment can include personal values, relationship goals, and plans for the future. When both partners have the same goals, it makes the relationship and teamwork stronger. When partners are on the same page, they can share experiences and successes, which strengthens their bond. Number 8, older guys are attractively reliable because they are more likely to support you. One of the things that many women really like about older guys is how supportive they are. This trait can make a relationship much stronger by creating a sense of safety and trust. In what follows, we'll talk about why a supportive personality is so attractive in older guys and how it shows up in their actions. One's mental health. Older men usually have more stable emotions, which makes them better at helping others and dealing with tough scenarios. They've probably been through a lot of different things in their lives. Letting them deal with stress and mental turmoil with grace stays calm in a crisis. Because they can stay calm in tough situations, they can be a comforting presence for their partners. Because they understand emotions, they are often more in touch with their own and other people's, which makes it easier for them to show real empathy and support. 2 skills for active listening. A caring partner knows how important it is to listen. Older men are often good at active listening, which means they pay full attention to what their partner is saying and reply with care. By carefully listening, they validate their partner's feelings, making them feel heard and valued. Thoughtful responses. As a result, their responses are more likely to be thoughtful and caring, which leads to deeper emotional connections. 3 real-world help. Older men often have more means and life experience, which makes them better able to help when it's needed. This can show up in many ways, such as giving advice or helping to solve everyday problems. They can offer solutions based on their own experiences, which can be very helpful in getting through tough times. They can also offer help with tasks and chores, like planning events or giving financial advice. Their useful help can make things easier for their partner. 4 words of motivation and inspiration. Older men are more likely to be positive and inspiring. They know that lifting their partner up can make their relationship stronger. They also tend to be more supportive of their partner's goals and dreams, encouraging them to follow their interests and dreams. Celebrating successes. They take the time to celebrate their partner's accomplishments, no matter how small. This keeps the relationship upbeat. Number 9. Set healthy limits. Why they're important in love. Healthy boundaries are important for building strong, respectful, and fulfilling relationships. They help both partners understand their own limits, needs, and expectations so they can thrive individually and together. In this article, we'll talk about how important healthy boundaries are for older men in relationships. 1. Being aware, limits that are healthy. When people set limits and rules and interactions to protect their personal space, these are called healthy boundaries. Integrity and mental health in general. These limits may be physical, mental, social, or spiritual, and they help people know what is and isn't okay. When it comes to personal space privacy and touch preferences, physical limits are important. Emotional limits mean being able to talk about your feelings, needs, and wants without worrying about being judged. Mental boundaries are things like beliefs, thoughts, and ideas that help people hold on to their views while still respecting others. 2. Respect for each person. One of the best things about healthy boundaries is that they help you accept each partner's uniqueness. Older guys, who are often more self-aware and sure of who they are, know how important it is to let their partner be themselves. Here's why it's important. Growth as a person. Setting good limits helps people, both partners, have grown and learned about themselves, which lets them follow their interests and hobbies. Taking into account each person's uniqueness helps them feel independent, which can make a relationship more stable. 3. Better communication. Setting healthy limits helps people talk to each other in an open and honest way. Men over 50 tend to. It's important to value clear communication because it helps people say what they need and how they feel without any confusion. Getting rid of conflicts. When partners feel safe talking about problems without fear of being judged, they are more likely to work out their differences. 4. Safety for the emotions. Setting healthy limits makes the relationship emotionally safe so that both partners feel safe talking about their feelings and weaknesses. Because they are emotionally mature, Older guys often put making this safe space first. Trust, making people feel safe emotionally, helps build trust, so partners can be themselves without worrying about being judged. When partners feel safe, they are more likely to help each other through hard times. Making the relationship stronger. Number 10. Thank you for the great time. One thing that many women really like about older guys that makes them attractive is that they value quality time. This trait shows up in their ability to value meaningful interactions that build a stronger emotional bond with their partner. Here's a look at why this trait is so attractive and how it makes relationships better. 1. Focus on relationships that matter. A lot of the time, older guys know that quality time isn't just being in the same place. It's also about being present and involved. They put a high value on deep conversations, shared experiences, and activities that bring people together. Why it matters. This focus can lead to better, more satisfying times together, more profound links. Having deep conversations with important people helps build emotional closeness. Intentionality in relationships helps partners understand each other better and feel more connected. By focusing on quality over number, they make memories that last and make the relationship stronger. It's common for older men to go into relationships with a sense of purpose. They know how important it is to spend time with their partner and work hard to make those moments special, whether they're planning a romantic dinner or a weekend trip. Their thoughtfulness can be very attractive. Showing what value is being intentional with their partner shows that they care about the relationship and respect it, which makes the partner feel loved and appreciated. Positive experience. Planning quality time together can lead to fun activities that both partners look forward to, which can make the relationship more satisfying overall. 3 ways to prioritize relationships. As people get older, they often learn more about what's important in life. For example, older men try to put their relationships first. Because they know that taking care of their relationship is important for long-term happiness. They know that spending quality time together makes the relationship stronger. Promise of growth. Putting time together first shows that you want to grow as a person and in your relationship, which can lead to a happier, longer-lasting connection. Putting in time and energy into each other makes both partners feel safe and secure, which makes them more likely to be open and sensitive. 4. Taking pleasure in simple things. Many older men find happiness in the simple pleasures of life, like cooking with their partners, going for walks, or just relaxing at home on a quiet night. This respect for the little things can make the home a cozy and caring place that many women find appealing. A calm environment. Low-key, simple activities can help create a calm space where both partners can enjoy each other's company without any interruptions. The same objectives. Simple activities can help couples find hobbies and interests they both enjoy, which can strengthen their relationship even more. 5 ways to communicate well. Older guys usually have good communication skills. They know that quality time includes active listening and meaningful conversation. Because of this, they are likely to have conversations that help them understand things better. Why it's important to encourage friendship, getting rid of conflicts. Spending valuable time together and talking things over can help clear up misunderstandings and fights before they get worse, which is good for the relationship. Emotional bonding. When partners talk openly about their feelings and thoughts during shared times, it strengthens their emotional bond. 6. Building trust and safety. When older men put quality time first, they create an atmosphere of trust and safety. This focus lets partners feel safe expressing themselves and sharing their weaknesses, which are both important parts of a healthy partnership. Safety in being able to fail. When people feel safe enough to be open, they become more emotionally close, which makes it easier for both partners to connect on a deeper level. Many women find older men very beautiful because they are emotionally mature, stable, confident, and have lived a lot of life. These qualities make women feel safe, respected, and connected, which makes older men very appealing to many women. It can help to understand and value these traits. Build connections that are stronger and more satisfying. Building trust. Trust grows over time through regular, high-quality interactions, which creates a relationship that is reliable and helpful.